Hello and welcome. I wanted to talk to you today about a question that I was asked by a client. I was with this lady and she was telling me about something, talking to me, and she said, "Why does this keep happening?" And you can hear in that question, built into that question, is that whatever it was that was happening, and the details of it aren't important, they don't matter, but what it was that kept happening was something that she didn't like, something she didn't want to happen. Now, my short answer to that question, why does this keep happening, is because as human beings, we are slaves to our senses. We get mesmerized and pulled in by them. We are spiritual beings here having a human experience. And our human senses, our humanness, the fact that we can see and hear and taste and touch and smell, the fact that we can feel, all of these things are such amazing gifts. But they do mesmerize us and pull us in, and we give them a lot of attention. We're like kids in a sweet shop, surrounded by all these gorgeous looking amazing things, and we are pulled in by them. And although there is something else, although there is other things we can have, it's a big ask to look away from these gorgeous looking jars with these beautiful things inside. And when we're here being human is so mesmerizing. It gets our attention. And yet you are the power that is behind being human. You are the power that powers your senses. So when you are asking a question like, why does this keep happening? And definitely from a place of, it's not something I want, built into that, why does this keep happening, is I don't want this. I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to have this experience anymore. And we have experiences of things that we give our attention to. We create ourselves in the image of things that we give our attention to. And when we refocus our attention somewhere else, and we tear our attention away from those mesmerizing sweets and look somewhere else, we see that there is so much more to us. And any of these things that we don't want and we don't like can fall away when we change our idea of who we are, when we move our attention from what we have been giving attention to and calling ourselves, I'm the person who always has backache. I'm the person who always gets into a bad relationship. I'm the person who has difficulty here. Whatever it is that we are paying attention to and giving life to, we are the force that gives that life. And when we stop putting attention in that direction, the life force to whatever that thing is has to stop. Now, play around with this and have some fun with it. There was a great example that I heard someone saying, and I could really relate to this. It's like, imagine you don't feel great, you're not feeling very well, and then all of a sudden your phone rings and it's somebody that you were really, a phone call you were waiting for with some news that you really wanted to hear. And all those feelings of not feeling great have just gone. Where did they go? You stopped paying attention to them and they were no longer there. So have a play with this. Just don't take my word for it, but begin to notice, play with putting your attention somewhere else. Often when something that we don't want is happening, we give it more and more attention in an attempt to change it, where it's that, what is it when they say, don't think of a pink elephant? Immediately we're thinking of a pink elephant. So it's not don't think of a pink elephant, it's more like think of a zebra. Remove your attention from what it is that you don't want and just begin to play with, have some fun with where that might go. So I hope there's been something helpful in there, and If you want to explore this more deeply with me, I'm doing something at the moment called 365 Days of Cracking Creation, looking in this direction with every day with a little nudge to remind you of these ways to look in different directions, to see something different, to see how it is we create the experience that we have, and to create something you want, something you would love in your life. So the information to join that is below this video. And if this has brought anything up for you, you want me to make a video about anything else, please do comment, please do reach out to me. I always love to hear from you. So take care, I will see you somewhere soon. Bye for now.